and then he has desserts, but his desserts are locales too. Except the other day he made the most heavenly cookies there. That was definitely not too much locale. But he made one day for lunch. He made black bean soup, and that was so good. It was just like you were in Cuba. He did an excellent job. And mushroom soup, did an excellent job because of the spices that makes up the whole thing. So we're enjoying it, and it's good for us that we're not getting tremendous all this fattening stuff. Then we can eat more of the non-fattening stuff. Well, I'm going to head. Okay, we did the third jigsaw puzzle, and this morning after breakfast I set one up on the table, and just all I did was take out all the, put all the edges in one pile. Now, Bob, someone will come downstairs and they'll start working and putting the edges together, and we'll get this one started. This is number 4. There's only 2 more there. Someone must have thrown away a couple of them, so we can't beat our record of 7 unless we do one over again. Well, there is one, but it's got 3,000 pieces, and we would have to use 3 bridge tables to set that thing up on. So maybe by the time we get done with these other 3, the bridge sessions will be gone, and then we'll be able to set that one up and use the bridge tables. Okay, see you later on. Well, we had a rock and roll time yesterday coming across the Exuma Sound. Lots of rock and roll, and so most everybody just grabbed a book and went in their room and laid down. It was too much. It was raining terrible, and there was too much rain on the deck, and it just felt damp, you know. It was a cool, damp day. So we just read books and that. And we came into Staniel Key at around 3 o'clock, and it was pouring down rain. Nobody wanted to go to town, so the people just messed around on board there and did their thing, wrote cards or read books or played games. And then after dinner we had bridge, and I played good, helped eat up some of those bad points that I had before. I made good points last night. And then after dinner we looked at our 3rd movie. I think this was The Right to Live, which was a nice movie. We looked at Overboard with Goldie Hawn before, and we looked at one other that must have been Trains, Planes, and Automobiles, which was really funny. And then just people dropped off and went to bed, and this and that. And this morning, it was still raining last night when we went to bed, and this morning, woke up this morning, and it's just absolutely gorgeous outside. The sun is out, the sea is calm, and this harbor in Staniel Key in the Exumas is just loaded with yachts. Big money sitting around in this harbor here. They have the Staniel Yacht Club here. That means nothing, but that's where we were in '83, and we couldn't dock there. We're at a different dock. So this morning I got up and I ran around. I went out to the airport. There's only 2 roads. One led out to the airport, and then made a loop around and come to the Staniel Yacht Club, and then come in here. And there's houses, and there's a couple of small gift shops, though. Heaven forbid, there's always gift shops someplace where you can buy a T-shirt. And I met a dog. There's 3 doggies out there. I met one, and I heard his feet coming, boom, 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 and then I looked down, and then here's this doggy jumping on my hand, with the teeth again. And it looked just like our little Goldie. Hi, Ralph. Is it time for...
Almost. Breakfast time.
Almost breakfast time. Okay, so they are out there. They're Labradors. There's a gold one and a couple of black ones, but they do have something of a mix in them. You can tell that the hair is a little bit longer on the tails and under the bodies. It's just not the same, and the face is just not as full. It's a thinner looking face, but nevertheless, they looked good, and they were jumping around and walking with you and having a good time. Okay, I'm going to go down for breakfast, and then we'll see
Strawberry
what...
pancakes.
Strawberry pancakes. Okay, we'll go down for strawberry pancakes and see what... I'm sure we're going to go out snorkeling. I can't imagine why not. It's just beautiful here, and it's all got these little outcroppings all around, so that there must be good reefs. So, see you later. This is later. Well, we went... Get ready to turn over because this is the end of tide 1. It's almost coming. It's going slower.